Joseph Roden. Caleb will attend Western New England University. Mary Bridget Roscoe. Mary will attend Southern State University. College of Hartford for architecture. Matthew Sirocco. Matthew will attend Connecticut University. Rashayla Lee Stallings. Rashayla will attend Virginia Union University. Jaylene. John Patrick Walsh. John will attend Temple University. Congratulations,
Thank you, Mr. Gasaldi. Please have a seat. You're going to need it. It is my pleasure now to introduce Mr. Thomas Pompey, Principal of Holy Cross High School, to give his congratulatory address.
That's a tough act to follow. I'm relatively talentless, so it's a tough act to follow. Jeff, thank you very much. Class of 2022, on a day like today, I am tasked with imparting some final message to you for the last few moments that you are my seniors. The truth is that my message to you is not new at all. My expression of hope, my humble advice to you today is comprised of all the counsel I have always offered. The same things I have always demanded of you. Be brave and never fear failure. Live your lives with vigor and passion. Don't be passive wanderers in the world. Soak up everything that you encounter, and never be afraid to be just vulnerable enough that you allow yourself to invite in some of the most beautiful things in our world. In vulnerable pursuit of those things, you will allow pain, disappointment, and heartbreak to enter your lives. And don't misunderstand me, graduates, you will need to fight. Just be sure your fight is righteous and not reckless. Live in service of others, not because someone asks you to, but because you live every day with the knowledge that if every person in the world spoke and acted in consideration of others, we would avoid virtually every form of evil, hatred, and ugliness. You can't control every person in the world, but if our individual crusades are tempered with thoughts of others, we spread love and blessings into the world around us, and we become admirable and respected citizens. The most amazing and impressive people I have ever met in my life are people that would be considered Renaissance men or women. Be well-rounded. Beauty and brilliance comes in endless forms in God's world. Let the way you live your life deliberately and purposefully with fire and love, passion and kindness be your legacy. After all, the only perception of you, the only reputation that truly matters is crafted by the culmination of your words and actions. Now that I've come to the end of my self-indulgent diatribe, I offer to all of you graduates as a parting gift of strength and fearlessness. I hope the message behind it serves you as well as it has me. Lastly, to the Holy Cross parents, you gave me a remarkable gift of your children, who are the lifeblood of what is an indescribable vocation for me that I get to relish every day. Thank you for that. Seniors, I will miss all of you. May God bless you all, the seniors of the class of 2022. And may God bless forever Holy Cross High School. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pompey. We will now present some special senior awards. The Valedictorian Award is presented to the senior who has maintained the highest grade point average during her 4 years at Holy Cross. This year, the award is presented to Aryanna Carter. The Salutatorian Award is presented annually to the senior who has maintained the second highest grade point average during his 4 years at Holy Cross. The recipient for the class of 2022 is Cameron Sivilla. The Monsignor Flanagan Award is presented annually to the most improved female student from freshman to senior year. Our recipient this year is Amanda Martinez. The Holy Cross Mothers Club Award is presented to the male student who has improved the most from his freshman to his senior year. This year, the award is presented to Cameron Sivilla. Each year, there are two very special awards presented to members of the graduating class. The Sister Margaret Bannon CND Service Award and the Holy Cross Fathers Club Service Awards are presented annually to the boy and girl who, by recommendation of the faculty and staff and administration, best exemplify the ideals of service to the school community. The Sister Margaret Bannon CND Service Award is presented to Alyssa Colangelo. This year, the Holy Cross Fathers Club Service Award is presented to Matthew Barrett. The valedictorian closing remarks at graduation ceremonies are traditionally given by the member of the class with the highest academic average. The valedictorian of the class of 2022, Aryanna Carter.
As our last school year at Holy Cross comes to an end, I think about how far we've all come since beginning high school. It has been a long 4 years, but here we are, ready for the rest of our lives. I remember coming to the school without any other kids from my middle school, setting out to simply do my work and not make any friends along the way. That plan ended before I started at freshman orientation, when I met the rest of the kids in the class of 2022. Even as new members at Holy Cross, there was an overwhelming sense of community from not only students, but faculty that had your best interests at heart. We owe a huge debt of gratitude to all those in the Holy Cross community, to our teachers for putting up with us at least 5 days a week, to our parents, to our counselors for actually getting us through high school and our college commissions, and to our principal, Mr. Pompey, for always keeping us locked in. Thank you.
All right, get it out. Let's go. I would now ask Monsignor Ginty to come back up for the blessing of the graduates.
Last night we had a little dinner with the class of 72 to commemorate this milestone in the life, not only in their life, but also in the life of the school, having graduated the first class on their 50th anniversary. 55 years later, we stand here at the end of Orinoco Road, very appreciative of all the good things that have taken place in the last 55 years of the school's existence, in the last 50 years of its graduating classes. But I think the people that we have to thank the most, and I think the graduates know that themselves, is our parents. My mom and dad are long gone, but yet they had to sacrifice so much. As I mentioned, so again, I would ask all the parents to please stand. Could you please stand? If the graduates could please stand, turn towards your parents, and give them a thank you. And the best way you can say thanks to your parents, believe me, is by living good lives and proving them proud. The Lord be with you. Amen. God bless. Thank you.
Well, this is it. This concludes our 51st commencement exercises at Holy Cross. Congratulations, class of 2022!
How'd you do it?
Not sleeping.
Your message was very short
Thank you. Yeah.
and very precise.
Thank you.
Was it planned? All right. Congratulations. How you do it?
Pretty good.
How'd you do it?
I'm pretty good, yeah.
Like, how was school? You gonna miss school?
Yeah, I've been going.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Such as I had.
The Mix Bag with me, Paula, and him.